Okay. Alright, I just finished Battletoads, the new game, 2020 Battletoads. It's new, it's redone. Now, if you don't know about Battletoads, Battletoads is a beat 'em up that was cool in the 90s, I think. That's when they made it. I think it's made by Rare originally, and it still is, or it's just published by Rare. I think there was another studio that did something with it. The new one. Rare, if you don't know, they did like Banjo-Kazooie, Conker's Bad Fur Day, and more recently they've done Sea of Thieves. They've been taken over by Xbox, so they kind of, they're kind of one of those. So anyway, about the game, Battletoads 2020. It's a Saturday morning cartoon kind of style beat 'em up. Now, it starts off normal like a regular Battletoads game, and you think you're just hopping back into it. But then it kind of turns into this whole crazy story that, like, the Battletoads, everything that's gone on in their world is just fake, made up by these aliens, and blah, blah, blah. There's a whole story. I don't want to say too much because I really think that's a main part, because it's kind of a short game and it's a smaller game, and I don't want to give too much away. Even though I give away a lot of stuff on other reviews. I don't know. And this is just Battletoads. So Battletoads... Okay. So as I said, Battletoads is a beat 'em up. Now this tries to do the beat 'em up style just like before. It's done really well. The animations are crazy, and there's like little funny things that go on, and it's pretty solid gameplay. But they also spice it up with little mini games throughout, puzzles, and even this like spaceship kind of mode, like Shooty Galaga, but more active. I don't know how to explain it. You're in a spaceship, you're shooting. It's a lot different than the regular beat 'em up, and it's pretty solid. I like the varied gameplay. Now, also the animation really quick. It's done, as I said, in a Saturday morning cartoon style. It's very kid-like. It's not too, childish, though. It's kind of corny, and they don't shy from that, but they let you know that, we're not serious about this corniness. It's just, made up. We're joking about joking. Which I really like. It's kind of funny. I kind of like that kind of stuff. And it adds to this already weird story. The game's pretty short. The game is kind of I think I beat it in 5 hours, and you can probably do it quicker than I can. I did it on normal mode. There is a solid challenge to it. It's not too easy, not too hard, and I don't know, it might be harder if you do it on whatever the hardest mode is. It might be a good challenge. But it's easy also. If you put it on easy mode, I think it's very accessible. Even on normal, it was pretty accessible with a slight challenge, which is kind of what I like. And I'm not the best player of games. So overall, I think Battletoads, for what it is, for this new game coming back, I think it's really solid. I like Battletoads. I've played the other ones. I knew about them, and I saw that this new one was coming out, and I kind of had to check it out. Mainly because it was on Xbox Game Pass, and I didn't have to pay anything for it, technically. And I think that it kind of brought this back, and I'm hoping that they keep going with this, either with DLC that hopefully is cheap, or they add on more stuff, because there's a lot left in it, and I think it's very short, and I want more. It's good. I think that it's a little at some points. Maybe not by I mean boring-ish. The gameplay isn't exciting boom. Not that it has to be all the time. There's some levels that are a little more relaxing and more puzzle-based than others, but still, it's Battletoads, and I feel like I should be more action-packed and running through. But other than that, I think it's pretty solid. Sometimes the corny jokes get a little, old. They get a little, sometimes they repeat some, voice lines, idle voice lines when you're doing a puzzle or something. It get a little annoying. But other than that, I think it's a really solid game. And because of that, I think I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10. It's a smaller game. It's a shorter game. There's a couple of parts that aren't that great. And I just don't think it's an insane new thing. But it is great to see the Battletoads back doing their thing, being Battletoads. And I like that Rare and whatever the other studio, it's Lala Studios or something. I don't know. I'll put it up right here. I'm glad they brought it back with Xbox and stuff, and I think it's a fun thing. If you like the Battletoads, or if you even don't know what the Battletoads are, if you just want a little short, fun little game experience, definitely check it out. It's Battletoads. I think that's all it's called. I think it's just Battletoads 2020. It's not 2020 though. That's not the title. I don't know. It's on Xbox. Check it out. Bye.